real young. I couldn't tell exactly what, but I started pretty young, 6, 7 years old. Yeah, I had to shine shoes and sell papers. We get up about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning to go to the camp, sell papers, come back, and then we go in the evening. I'd make me $2 in the morning, $2 in the evening. I sold 100 papers a day in the morning. That was $2. They gave us $5. It was $5 each paper. We make $5 and they gave us 2, and then kept 3. And then I shine shoes too. You know, when I go in there, I had my own box. You know, I would sneak it up in there. We had to sneak up in there because somebody stole a pistol, and you had to take your own shine in your pocket so they won't see you. Because if you hit your shine box in there, they won't let you go. But then I started growing up, and I started shrimping a little later than that. I mean, I was a little older than that, I mean, when I started shrimping. But I've been around the Bay all the time. Yeah, my first boat, I was about 13 years old. It wasn't even mine, it was an oyster boat in Fulton. And the name of the boat was Clarita. Because actually I don't like to fish. I done all my fishing when I was shrimping. When I was shrimping, I'd catch all kinds of sharks, snappers, all kinds of fish. And, what do you call these? Well, anyhow, I done all my fishing there. Yeah, I used to catch a lot of snappers. Well, I had my scares once in a while. That time my boat caught on fire on me, and that time I almost sunk. And I used to say, I ain't gonna do this no more, but I'd patch it up. And I tell you what, I've been through a lot of storms. And on the bad one, I didn't even leave, so I'm staying here. And during Carl, that was a bad storm, and there was nothing here left. A lot of people left, but I didn't go. But no, I lost a couple of boats, but I passed them. I mean, at the river, the Colorado River. It was small boats, but I mean, it kept on. A lot of people sold out, just left the country. So that's what I'm saying, but I'm not going nowhere. Well, actually, I get it from my dad, because my daddy was a good worker. The one thing, you know, when my daddy was, when I was little, it was bad around here. If you make $2, $3 a day, he was making a lot of money. I remember my daddy said, well, they raised up a quarter for me this week, and this and that. And I could hear him, you know. And when I started open oyster, I used to do good open oyster, even at my age, because I could really open oysters. And the more oyster you open, the more money you make. It's like anything else. You work, you want to have something, you work, and you make it. But if you don't work, you just ain't gonna make it. Ain't gonna make it.
Well, my husband was a shrimper. He's always been a captain. And there was this big company from New York that built 18 new boats, brand new. And he applied to get one, and he did. So then we had the Miss, I think the Miss Gina, because Gina was my baby, was the first one we built. And from there on, now we had the Miss Christie and Miss Valley. The older girls didn't want their names on the boats. You can understand. Yeah. Oh yeah. And so now there's a fleet of Garcia boats. And I'm very proud of my boys that half of them followed their daddy's footsteps. The other two, because it's just Greg and Jaime that went a different way. They tried it, but you know, to each his own. Mm-hmm. And they're doing real good. But I'm proud of my family. I'm very proud of my girls and my boys. Kenneth always has great ideas. But I knew Gina was going to be invited, and Gina is a worker. And I knew if Gina's involved, it's going to be a success. And here it is. I'm very proud of my kids. Everyone, I told them, I have 13 fish. The best thing that ever happened to me. I've got 6 boys and 7 girls. And each one, they don't think alike, they don't look alike, they don't act alike. But each one is a success in life. In their own way. And that's what's, and they're happy in what they're doing.
No, you did a wonderful job.
Well, no, it wasn't me.
Yes.
No, it wasn't me. There's a God that looks over us, and I depend on Him for everything. But anyway, and that's how Philly got started.